YouTube, welcome back to some more 4-player chess. We get the blue pieces in today's video, and everybody is weirdly a similar rating. This literally never happens. So this gives me confidence that we might actually have a good game. I know it's rare on this channel, but potentially it's possible, because we're normally playing like 2400s, and it is just... oh, it's unfair, is what we're going to say. But guys, if you are new to 4-player chess, how it works is I'm competing against these other 3 players. So yellow, green, and red. Person with the most points at the end of the game does in fact win. And you collect points by checkmating your opponents or taking their pieces. You can also create queens by getting past pawns. So get them to the 8th rank and it will turn into a queen. But enough about that. I'm sure if you are watching this you have seen it before. Okay, my strategy is to Fianchetto the light square bishop early and try get castled. Everyone else just loves to throw pawns up, but I don't like to take too much space unless I'm actually prepared to take that space. And more often than not, I am not prepared to take that space. So I'm thinking about just Fianchettoing here as well. Obviously, if red does go on to play here, attacking the rook, then I cannot just Fianchetto. I'll have to develop my knight first. But that's okay. We'll see what red goes for. I presume they will play bishop here. They've set it up with J3 apparently. This pawn is now on. Honestly, the coordinates in this actually just break my brain. It's too painful for me. Like I've put my bishop here apparently on... oh, it's just b5. See, that I could get behind. That sounds a little bit more normal. Okay, let's go here. Now we are in fact hitting red's rook nice and early on. Yellow is just on a mission to make a queen. They literally don't care about development in the slightest. They just want a queen. Okay, now I'm thinking about just castling. Let's just get castled, slide the rook over, and look to push these pawns, I guess. Yellow has created another queen. Now, you guys might be thinking that's a bit scary, but it doesn't really mean anything at this stage in the game. I mean, look at red. They could have 5 queens in like 10 moves time, so... I mean, anything can happen in this game mode. It's really pretty wild, to be honest with you. I'm just preparing to push these pawns. I feel like I'm actually very happy with my position, which is quite rare out the opening, because I literally have no idea on any opening theory in 4-player chess, even if there might not even be any. Because it's not like regular chess where you can go back and review the games. You're just stuck with what you got here. So I literally have no idea what's good, what's bad. Let's slide our rook over though, just so these pawns have pieces behind them when I'm pushing them. Can't be throwing pawns out there blindly just to be sacrificed. This is not a ritual, okay? I do like to look after my pawns. Okay, I'm thinking about here and here. Just take space together, pawns, okay? It's red to move. What can they really do? I mean, I'm really not a fan of red's position. Like, try find a move for red. It's like, what the hell do you even do in this position? That just looks truly awful. They're just pushing another pawn. I mean, fair enough. I'm going to throw this pawn up the board, which is apparently now c7. But I thought this one was b5. So how can this be c7? Like, I just don't know. It's all... or maybe... I got no idea. This is all beyond me. This is too much for my tiny little head. And apparently this is a7. And this is c7. Okay, I guess that kind of does make sense then. So this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and then green, this is N. Okay. I'm never going to learn the coordinates on this board. I just find it fascinating that we go all the way to N. That's crazy. Okay, it is now green to move. It's tough for green as well. Okay, so they're just going to trade off bishops. I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess that does kind of make some sense. Do I develop my knight? Is that the play here before I play here? I'm not really sure. Not really sure on any of this, to be honest with you. It is red to move, though. Okay, they do actually move. I was wondering if maybe they'd disappeared. I'm going to play here. I prefer this square to this square. I feel like I've got a bit more manoeuvring ability now if I need to jump over this way or that way or whatever. I feel like we've created more opportunities for ourselves here. Now it gets tricky though, because I really just don't know what to do. Maybe bring my other rook over. This pawn is now very weak though, so we do need to be a bit cautious about that. My dark squared bishop is also weak if something was able to attack it. Okay, so they are looking to try and capitalize on this weak pawn. So maybe I just go back and defend it. I guess the knight defends it, but I don't know. Okay, let's just push a pawn then, actually, because now it stops red from being able to push, because we'll just take. And it would be a wasted push from red. It would also open up my queen, which would just be staring down green's king, which I would be a fan of. So here, and I've just got an absolutely gorgeous queen. I mean, it's just wonderful news. Am I the lowest rated? No, I am second lowest rated, though, so if we could somehow get a second place here, that'd be great. Guys, if you don't know, first and second in this gain elo. So it's not just the winner, which I think is a pretty cool touch, actually. Maybe I'll push this pawn on my next move. Actually, no, because then that opens up this queen onto this really weak pawn. Maybe a rook lift is pending. Let's go for this little rook lift idea. So now we can actually push this pawn, because the rook defends this pawn. It's all very complicated. It's all too much going on for my little brain. I just don't get it. Maybe double stacking the rooks could be an idea. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see what comes. Okay. Green is a very handsome young chap, isn't he, in his profile picture? So is red, actually. Red's a little looker. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, what did red just take? Red just took a pawn. Okay. It's nice that green is hanging pawns. I'm going to double stack the old rookie dookies. Don't know why I called them that, but we're going to go with it. I'm just hesitant that red is going to open up this bishop, because a trade of bishops here I don't think would suit me. Okay, yellow just jumps their queen in. It's not really doing anything just yet. Okay. I think I am just going to look to keep pushing. Because if we could get a queen out of this, I mean, that would of course be wonderful. Red's running low on time. Red needs to be careful. I'm going to push. Obviously, if yellow takes, I can just take back with my queen. They would obviously not sacrifice their queen, though. I mean, how stupid would you have to be to sacrifice your queen here? Especially at 1800. There would simply be no excuse for it. I might be good to push all the way, you know. Yeah, I'm going to keep pushing. Feels a little bit risky, but, I mean, everyone seems a bit preoccupied with everybody else. So green's obviously going to have to take back here. Red's going to want to be taking this knight, and by the time all that's happened, it's my turn and I've got another queen. So I'm very happy here, actually. You've got to be taking this knight if you're red. You've literally got to. If you go here... Yeah, okay, they take the knight. I'm going to make another queen. Look at that. 2 queens on the board. We're threatening mate on green. This is beautiful. This is very nice indeed. No complaints here. Okay, will green see the mate threat? Yellow should have attacked green somehow. Like, just, I don't know, like played here or something. That's a bit annoying, actually. Well, this is a free pawn, no? No, it is not, because yellow is looking at it. I need to be more careful. Can I go in here? Not sure what it does for us, actually, so I might just come all the way back. There's no need for me to be trading off any pieces. I'm yet to lose a piece, okay? So let's just try keep it that way. I think is the play. I might bring my rook over to this file as well. So we've got 3 pieces on here. What did they just take? Nothing. Okay. It's getting a little bit scary, actually. Can I play here, though? I should be good just to lift this pawn. I presume the idea is for green to take here. I'm just going to come over because there's nothing green can do to me currently. Like, we're just so defensively sound right now that everything is okay. We don't need to protect anything just yet. I wonder if there's some lines where we could just take. Oh, now we need to work out if we can just take here. Okay, so takes. Green will obviously have to take back. But it's check, so like if I give this check, yellow can just play here, attacking green's queen. So the beautiful thing about check is now yellow can just attack this queen and take it for free. Same with red, obviously, they could move a piece. Or no, they can't, because green plays before red. But yellow should know now that they can attack green's queen. Oh, give a checkmate. Hello. I didn't see that at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's one way of doing things. Wow, didn't see that at all. I'm going to play queen here, setting up some threats long term on this if red's light square bishop ever moves away. So we've got those threats on that pawn. Yellow to move, okay. Maybe I just come back now. Can I check yellow at all? No, we can't really pose any sort of threat on yellow at the minute. I might play here, looking to trade these pawns. Because then we're sort of getting into territory of looking like we're in a much better position than yellow and red. And I mean, that would just be tremendous news, really. Like, I think we're still yet to lose a piece. And we're very late into the game. We're on like move 23. It's red to move now. What do they want to go for, though? Okay, they lift their rook. Now, that feels quite insane. I'm just going to take here on yellow. I wonder what yellow does. Yellow just ignores everything. Okay. Well, that's brave because, well, now I can just take here and it's reinforced by the bishop. So I'm winning something. You know, I'm leaving here with something. You know that clip of Denzel Washington? Someone will know what I'm talking about. So I'm leaving here with something. And I'm leaving this position here with something. I'm very, very happy with my position here. Now I can take this knight for free. Or I can take here as well for free. Because you can't take back. Because of this. They have so many queens. Oh no, this might not have been a good idea, guys. This might not have been a good idea. Why do they have so many queens? Oh my god. What is going on right now? I don't think I should be as scared as I am, though. I think I'm okay. Can I play here? I think I can play here. And is that mate? No, because they have this move. Oh no, they don't. Hello? Where can they go? What can... Oh, they can... Oh no, this is yellow's piece. I thought yellow's piece was... Oh my god, it's time I go to bed, I think. What on earth am I talking about? Wow, that is so stupid. Red, just take, please. Please just take. Just do something. Please. Come on, Red. Help a brother out here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, well now I need to be very careful with what it is I play. I might just take... I think this trade is okay. Because then when you take... I could probably go here, threatening this pawn. And it's getting very scary for yellow. I could also push this pawn, opening up my queen. It all just depends on what red does. Okay, so red... Okay, I'm going to play here now, opening up my queen. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what happened? Wow, so we just get a trade of queens there. Okay, I can take with check. You have this. But then is that... Oh, it's not quite mate either, is it? Oh, no, I didn't mean to pre-move. I don't want to pre-move anything. I'm not a psychopath. What did red do? Okay, not a whole lot. So I can go here with check. When yellow plays here, I'll then have this move on my next go with a discovered check on yellow and attacking their queen. So this just works wonderfully. But it will be red's queen, actually. So it's... Yellow's losing everything. Or I could just play here and it's... Oh, it's not mate, though, is it? This is stressing me out. Have I not found mate yet? This is mate on my next go, but red's going to have this and they're going to steal my checkmate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? What the hell? What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? Is this mate as well? No. Let's go here. Checkmate. Okay. What's red? Why didn't red go for that? I'm a bit confused, but now we're looking like we're in a very good position to get a win here. I'm going to make another queen here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you take? Okay, that's fine. That is okay. If I got this, because it defends everything here and allows my... Yeah, I can go here. This looks good. You can obviously take here, but that's okay. Because now I make another queen and I can take this pawn. So I'm hitting your queen. Oh my god, yes, please, yes. I know you're going to take my rook now, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. It's all about to come crushing down for you, sir. Oh, yes, I'm a big fan of all this. I'm loving this. We're looking like we're in such a good position to win this game. Wow. See, I can take, but I could also take this pawn. I think I just take here. I mean, it's a rook. How can I not take a rook, guys? That's a whole rook. Okay, you promote. That's fine. Okay, maybe I just go... Maybe I drop back. Let's just drop back, okay? And then look to play like queen here, because then we've got... Oh, we don't have this because the knight defends, actually. That's good to know. That is good to know. But we can go here still, because now we have this check. Now that they've moved the pawn forwards, which forks the king and this queen, so they'd be forced to take. Okay. Now we're playing here, and it's getting pretty deep, the ideas. So this pawn's now pinned. So this pawn is actually hanging. What have they just taken? A knight. Okay. But we're going to give this check, because this pawn is pinned, remember, guys, by our bishop we just placed. And it's getting a little bit scary. It's getting a little bit scary for our friend here. See, I'm going to go here. I know our queen's now hanging, but so is theirs. So that I guess they could take my rook, then take my queen. But we're still up so much material that I don't think these trades hinder our winning chances, like, in the slightest. Like, we are just up so much. Okay, they give the check. Now I take. This is what we thought would happen. Then they take. I guess we go here, threatening to take this with check. Okay. Perhaps now here, because we're pinning this knight to the king, which looks pretty good to me. Guess you have bishop here to stop it, or bishop there, but now I just go here, and I'm looking at taking, and there's no way you can defend this knight now. This has been a clinic, guys. Let's take, and if they don't take back, then we're going to have a discovered check wherever we go, even if it is just winning this pawn. What's their plan here then? Or maybe we have more than a discovered check. Maybe it's mate. Maybe you have to take. Whoa. Okay, no longer a discovered check, but I'm happy just to trade off as much material as possible with this person. And now we give a check, we win the bishop, and we're going to go on to win this game now, definitely. This has just been an absolute clinic, guys. This person has not been able to get close to me. This has been gorgeous. As long as they don't go and make two queens here. Okay, they resign. Guys, we pick up the win. See, this is what happens when we play people a similar level to us, okay? None of this playing 2500s, 2800s that are just GMs. That was glorious, okay? That was a dominant 4-player chess win. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please leave a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.